Hello everyone, my name is Moji. You're watching a Bitcoin Bubble News channel. The Bitcoin price always falls behind the model value after a halving. The price doesn't start moving until a couple of months after the halving, and it takes another 12 to 18 months for the price to reach the forecasts made by the stock-to-flow model. There is still a bull market. It may not feel that way, but the numbers don't lie. All of those numbers are on the chain. There's nothing strange. We need to be here. Now, I'd be scared if we got yellow or green, which can happen, but yellow. We don't have it though. It's red. The market is going up. That makes me feel better. Plan B, a well-known anonymous Bitcoin expert, has shared his thoughts. Bitcoin bull market study as worries grow that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies won't see big price gains before the end of the 2024 to 2025 bull market. In a new video on his Plan B YouTube channel, the former institutional investor talks about how crypto investors are becoming more pessimistic and having bad feelings about the market. He says that prices will surprise everyone by recovering just at the time when people are feeling the most down. When this happens, the expert thinks Bitcoin prices will rise quickly, and he thinks they might reach his end-of-year goal of $150,000 per coin. Plan B has always been focused on how the regular split events affect the price of Bitcoin. He said that the current consolidation is due to small concessions. People who said the bull market was over will have to take back what they said when it finally ends because prices will go through the roof. Plan B predicts that Bitcoin's price will double from the lows of the previous cycle about 6 months before the halving and then double again about 6 months after the halving. This is because small businesses will have to change their ways of making money to make up for the lower block payouts. In the end of the year, this would make Bitcoin worth between $80,000 and $120,000 each. Plan B also predicts that Bitcoin prices will go up even more between October 2024 and November 2025, easily reaching 6 figures before the cycle finishes. He makes these claims even stronger in his newest YouTube video where he looks at some charts to back up his analysis. We are going to show you some parts of Plan B's video where he gives a full analysis to back up his claim that the bull market is still going strong. Follow the video all the way to the end to hear what this former institutional investor has to say and to see what Real Vision founder and CEO Raoul Pal has to say about the latest market news. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post alerts to get more videos. Your participation in the channel's growth is a big part of how the YouTube system works. Thanks, and we hope you like the movie. That's interesting. RSI either went down a bit or stayed the same between 60 and 70. You could say. It was 69 and now it's 65. Some people believe the bull market is over. And to be honest, their logic is pretty cool. The reason for this is that Bitcoin has decreasing profits. So at the end of each turn, both the top and bottom get lower. Also, it's easy to see a diminishing return trend in this RSI chart. I don't think that benefits get smaller over time. For me, exponential profits are real. People who believe the bull market is over also see things returning to normal. In other words, they believe that the Bitcoin markets are returning to a normal trade range. That means the RSI usually trades between 30 and 70. In other words, it's all between 30 and 70 for stocks and foreign exchange markets. Bitcoin has gone up a bit. So this peak above 70 could be seen as the Bitcoin market returning to normal. We are now in a bear market that will likely get worse until it hits $30, but I don't think that will be the case. I can see why that would make sense in a bear market. I don't think there will be diminishing results. Inflation will go up very quickly, and the RSI will rise above 80 once more, just like it did in 2013, 2017, and 2021. That's why we'll be keeping a close eye on the RSI. Only time will tell, but it's interesting. Plan B says that the bull market is still going strong and that prices will go up even more in the coming weeks and months. In a June tweet, the anonymous person wrote about what he thought would happen with Bitcoin between 2024 and 2028. It says $0.4 million on the post. Plan B says that Bitcoin will reach $150,000 by the end of 2024 and then skyrocket to $800,000 per coin by the end of 2025. This will happen around October or November, when a lot of people think the cycle will be at its strongest. After the long, hard months of crypto winter, 2026 and 2027 will be slower years. Then in 2028, there will be another halving year. He thinks that each Bitcoin will be worth between $300,000 and $400,000 during that time. Plan B says in a later post that this price prediction sounds crazy when someone on Twitter asks how likely it is that Bitcoin will reach $800,000 next year, which is more than 10 times its current value. His answer says that $800,000 is about right for the history data model that fits the data the best and has the highest R2. But yes, it does sound fake. Once $800,000 is spent on Bitcoin, the market value of the top cryptocurrency will be about the same as the market value of gold. Plan B's answer is that it has the same market cap as gold. Gold is twice as rare as Bitcoin. The stock-to-flow ratio for Bitcoin is about 120, and the stock-to-flow ratio for gold is about 60. Some factors point to Bitcoin prices going through the roof next year, but a lot of people think that the 2021 cycle shows that the asset class is maturing and that the big moves seen in previous cycles might not happen again in this or future cycles. But a lot of people, including some well-known investors and experts, think the bull market is just getting started. A real look Raoul Pal is still very positive about what he calls the banana zone. This is the part of every crypto bull market where prices almost go straight up, making the shape of a banana. In one of the most recent videos on his Raoul Pal the Journeyman YouTube page, Pal talks about what to expect from the banana zone and how important it is to wait patiently for everything that is going to happen. These are parts of the movie. The orange zone has arrived. That's your prize. These are the fruit. You'll get that curve on the chart as a reward for hanging on for dear life. Be patient. Do not go over your ski tips. Use power but don't. Do not turn FOMO into stupid crap. Make sure your resume has the right things. Don't push the risk curve too far and wait for everything to happen. It is good to be patient. I know that everyone gets lost. It makes everyone nervous. In all honesty, the banana zone is funny. It's funny that it looks like a banana. It has a phallus. It's just funny. The markets go crazy. We all love it. We all like it. I get it. As for my own hopes and dreams, I fully understand them. I'm very responsible for that, and it's scary to stick my neck out this much. I want to help as many people as I can, though. I really believe that this space going from 2.5 trillion in crypto to 100 trillion by, say, 2032 will be the biggest time in history that people get rich. I want everyone to join me on the ride. It is not going to be simple. At some time, you'll mess it up. I will too. But we'll do everything we can to get there safely and with a lot of money, because that's the way to Plan B. Raoul Pal and I both say we should be patient as we move on from this time of consolidation to times when prices went back up a lot and then went up even more. Feel the same way? There's still a lot to look forward to before the end of the crypto bull market next year. Or do you think it's all over? Please write your ideas, comments, and observations in the box below. Plus, make sure you like this video, follow the channel, and turn on post notifications to get more movies like this. Thanks for seeing.